Hello everybody, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, 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 as always. How are you doing? Hey Esper, Glitz, Koshiro, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. It is Monday once again. Happy Monday. What a load of shit. That's how it's been today. It's just been a shit day. It's probably going to be a short stream if I'm going to be honest. But no, we're not doing Anvil today. We are going to be Navmeshing. Essentially, I think it's one of the main quests, which is Paradise today, is what we're going to be Navmeshing. So, not Anvil. We're not going to be finalising Anvil. I was planning on doing that last Thursday, but shit got in the way and blah, 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 blah. So, here we are, indeed. Here we are. Hey, how's it going? Magical Hat? I hope you're doing well. So, yeah, that's basically what we're going to do. Basically, I want to try and get Paradise finished by the end of the month, so we'll probably be doing a few streams of Paradise. I just cannot... I'm hoping to get a few streams in over next weekend because I'm not here the following weekend. I'm actually on holiday for a week next weekend. Well, not this weekend coming up, the following weekend. So I won't be around. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Welcome to Paradise. It's not a particularly quote unquote big world space. But we don't need to navmesh any of the water really because there's no water creatures in Paradise. There's hardly any creatures in Paradise. It's just mainly the rocks and the waterfall over here to get up to the fortress. But yeah, aside from that, it is not too much here. But yeah, you sort of start off here and work your way around to there. So it's kind of like an S shape, how to get around this place. I do have the LOD on just so I'll show you how big Paradise is. It's not too big, but it might take a little while to do. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It might take a little while to do. We shall see, but it all starts in this first cell right here. So yeah, we'll go from that. Let me turn the LOD off, otherwise we'll end up with a load of crap. Let me save while I'm here. Crafty Tom Paradise. And yeah, let's just get cracking, I think. But it all starts right here. Might take you a little while to get used to the keys again. I haven't really done any nav meshing for a few days, so... Quite funny, like, how little nav meshing I actually do these days. Comparatively to a few months ago. It's a little bit wild, I will say. Hey, the trees are finished, okay? There's no more trees to be had, so I think we're good on that front. And even Paradise doesn't have a lot of trees, so we're all good. But I'm just talking in general, like, I really do not do too much nav meshing. It's mainly checking other people's work currently is the main thing I actually do. I don't really do much much else these days. I've still got a bit of a cough. I wouldn't call it a full-on cold anymore, though. Like, an ever so slight cough at that. It's not bad. It's just one of those annoying coughs that just will not fuck off at this point. If you know what I mean. Okay, what the fuck are these? Gold. Okay. Gold. Gold be gone. It looks so weird with the the golden like deers and stuff in Paradise. Kind of funny. It looks so barren when you take half of the landscape away, but as I said earlier, Paradise is kind of designed to be almost like a dream world. I mean, it's supposed to be paradise, isn't it, at the end, so... It's supposed to be his version of paradise, so... I do want to get this done in a reasonable time frame because this is probably one of the last locations that the quest guys are waiting on, so... But it's only just been like actually fully finalized this place, so this is the only reason why we're jumping into it now and not sooner, is just because we're waiting for the level design to wrap up on it, which for the most part it has. There's a few things I think in the fortress that need to be finalized by the level design department, but not that much actually. Yeah. Some coughs just take way too long to fuck off. You just have that like niggling like cough, like even now, like I'm feeling myself like tense up to try and stop myself coughing. And it's just a really fucking annoying. But yeah, I think as far as Mondays have gone recently, this has definitely been one of the worst Mondays that I've had in a while. I just feel like it's been such a shit Monday comparatively to normal. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. Oh, sorry guys. Just whacked you on the head. Yeah, like, I'm okay now. It's just been a shit Monday, that's all. Like, I'm not like saying, oh, like I'm like, you know, shit because of I'm having to do Navmesh or whatever. Like, no. It's just been a rough day, that's all. And I don't tend to have too many bad Mondays either. I think it's just a combination of, again, I'm not sleeping great again, so I don't think that's helped a lot. Yeah. Well, you never know. It might not be like that way in Skyblivion. Because we have changed a few like of the attributes and stuff. But I don't know if that's one of the ones that we've changed, so who knows? Who knows? You might have to come up with a totally new build. Who knows? Hey, Kirsten. How's it going? Yes, this is your fault. This is 100% your fault, this is. Okay? Your fault. You're welcome. It's not, as I said, it's not going to be done overnight because of how big the world space is. Oh dear. Can we even get up here? I don't even know if you can walk up these steps, you know. You're not allowed to lurk, crew. You're not allowed to lurk. Okay? It's banned. It's banned. I'll probably be over. Yeah, it's gonna be. I still think my end of the month estimate on this world space is still pretty accurate. So it'll give you something to do at the beginning of next month, I guess. Working on the Cloven Highlands. Yeah, the south. As I said, the south claims are not too bad. It's when you get to the claims further north. You're gonna start ripping your hair out, mate. And being like, what the hell happened here? I don't actually know if you can walk up these steps. They seem a bit steep. I think they are a bit too steep, so They are definitely sloped to sleep. Why is there an altar there when you can't get to it? I have no idea. Right. Slope. So yeah, that's what I was thinking, to be honest. They're a bit more aesthetic. But you never know, do you? You never know. Of course, you'll be working on Dan and Shadow made those when he was working on Paradise here. So I remember watching that stream. Yeah, that's a while ago. I remember, yeah, I remember Dan working on Paradise. I think that was literally his first stream on Twitch. Was him working on Paradise, if I remember correctly. And then he did try to do that, like, Assassin's Creed style, like, water puzzle thing with the levers and stuff that I think got scrapped in the end. I remember that as well. Yeah, it's been a while. You climb at one step of this at least, but not the others. I think Dan gave up on it. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, though, but I feel like he got more involved with implementation and didn't finish it. Maybe. That's what I remember, at least. Okay, can we get over here with some rock climbing at all? No. Okay. That's fine. 44. No. Not bother about... actually... I will bother about it, but won't bother with that. Yeah, I've been bitten as well on my leg, and it's so fucking itchy. Oh my god, it's such so annoying. Oh my lord. Okay, we can't get over there, so that's good. 21. I didn't put any jump links over here. And we've got to get rid of the gold over here. Sweet. Sweet. Thanks for the save. Blitz. The hell is that? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Nice, nice, nice. Good shit. Good shit. That should be fine. Majority of this should be fine just to go over. Pretty slim. Just here. These steps I'm gonna have to... I do not like these steps. I think I'm just gonna yeet them. No one's gonna use them. I think they're a bit too thin as well. Those ones I can see, and those ones are fine. Did that just... Where's my Navmesh gone for this? What the fuck? My Navmesh just literally just vanished. What the fuck? It's gonna be one of those days. Literally vanished. That's super annoying, actually. It might have just yeeted it. That's the problem. Yep, it's just gone. We've got to do that again. Okay. Okay.
It just works.
That's super annoying. That's really annoying. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's frustrating. Like, stuff like that is why shit like this takes so long to develop. I wouldn't go that far. But it is stuff like that that's really demotivates you. Not gonna lie. It really does sometimes. It's like, ugh. It is such a motivation killer. As you can probably imagine. Thanks for the save. Esper. The problem is I couldn't have just closed out the CK and gone back to that because I had already saved over the top of that work, so it wouldn't have made a blind bit of difference if I had saved or not. I want to know what's causing some of these vertices to float. I think that's the bigger issue here. Hey Fluffy Bags, how's it going? Sorry dude. I saw you pop in, I just didn't register it. Society, unique dungeons, Oblivion. Personally, I never mind dungeons, because they were definitely the weaker parts of the game. Yeah. Well, I hope the work that the interior team have done on the interior dungeons does a lot for the experience. Like, some of them are just mad. That's the best way to describe them. They're just mental. Especially the ones that were shown off on social media today as well. They were crazy. Absolute nuts. Two 1-7. Do. Still gotta figure out how to get the portal into Paradise from CRT to work. Either it doesn't exist in the build or your script is making it not open. Yes, you're on your own. Oh dear. I agree. I agree exactly what you're saying. Hey, if you can figure out the Oblivion dialogue system, then I fully have faith in you figuring that out. You'll be fine. I'm sure. Can we even get over here? I don't think we can. I think most of this is just for show. There's a little tiny path down here. The smallest path over here to be able to get over here. Oh my god. That's the smallest path ever. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I thought I was like off the hook there for a second. I'm just like, yes, I don't have to navmesh this. I'm just like, no. No. Oh dear. I'll navmesh it. It's fine. Not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. No, 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 no. We've tried to, you know, not use invisible walls, you know? You don't want to be adding invisible walls. I think that's one of the things that I feel most proud of is there is, on the exterior world space especially, there's very, very few places that you're going to actually hit an invisible wall now. So... because for me, when you do hit an invisible wall in a game, it's so jarring. Like... Okay. Okay. Thought it was interesting when you found that out. Those, like, dirt cliffs are so annoying. The amount of times I've seen them placed, like badly. Just because they've got an open face. Uh, There's no in Paradise Rhapsody 2 that warps you to a teleport if you get too far out of bounds. It was interesting when I found out. Oh, nice. Heartglon, Road Escape, Lots in Skyrim. Ah, yes. I remember that one. I remember that one, that it just sort of blocks you from even being able to enter the estate. It's a bit ridiculous. I feel like this landscape could have done with a little tweak here and there. Sorry for not talking a lot, guys. I'm actually quite tired, so that's why I said at the beginning it probably won't be a super duper long stream. Realise there's a border here. Yeah. There is indeed. Okay. $398. What the hell has happened with the Navmesh down here? What the... Pretty track? Oh, why does everyone always ask when it ends, you know? And I can't see the track name. I know it's from Enderal. It's from Enderal, but I couldn't tell you the name. Because it's vanished off my screen, and if I try and go back to the previous track, it just vanishes and stops the music, and I don't know why. But yeah, it's from Enderal. That much I can say. Yeah, it's all I will say, crew, is be prepared to not kind of be able to... I don't know if you play like Skyrim, like kind of Vanilla Plus. It's better than Vanilla Plus, in my opinion. It kind of ruined Skyrim for me, I'm not gonna lie. It was that good. In my opinion, obviously. The mechanics and everything was so well done. This is Enderal. This is Enderal music as well. This is Fleshless of the bonus track. This is called Fleshless. I'm also really itching to play some more Indiana Jones on stream at some point. Because we haven't touched that since September, so it's been a while again. I want to start wrapping up some of the games that we started playing on stream and just never finished. I need to have little bits of break in between the Skyblivion streams. So what I'll probably end up doing is I will do a stream or two of Skyblivion a week, and then a stream of another game once a week. Like, Mondays will always pretty much be Skyblivion, which is why I'm so consistent on streaming on Mondays. Is I work from home on Mondays, so it's really easy for me to just start the stream up there and then, as soon as I finish work, pretty much. Like, I'm already kind of on my computer, so it's really easy just for me to just hit the start button and here we are, sort of thing. And if you stream on a day, you stream X game and no Goblin. Yeah, I get that. It'll probably just be a random day. Like, as I say, I've got most of the weekend free. I've got most of the weekend free this weekend, so I'll probably stream something else. I mean, speaking of Indiana Jones, this is the Indiana Jones soundtrack. What are the fucking chances of speaking about Indiana Jones and then it comes on? That's fucking creepy, if you ask me. You know, it's like the computer was listening to me. Fucking nuts. Hey, Matthew. I thought I could smell something a bit off in here. Nah, jokes. How's it going? I mean, the world space is massive. We're not doing this today. We're not doing the entire world space today. Like, holy shit. I wasn't sure whether the interior was done yet, or I wasn't sure on the status of it. So I am slacking. I know I am. Like, this month, I have done. I did essentially nothing until the 15th of this month. The first 2 weeks of this month did basically nothing. So I know I'm slacking. Very crafty. I don't know. I've just had... It's not Skyblivion. It's not that I'm burnt out. It's I've just had zero motivation for literally anything recently. And that's just because I'm not sleeping well, I think. So, yeah. But I've kind of like, I'm kind of forcing myself to do stuff at the moment. At least trying to. I'm trying to force myself to get outside more. Which is why I'm so, what's the word? I'm so... I've talked a lot about the bikes recently, is just because I'm forcing myself to get out on the bikes again and stuff like that, so yeah. And that's a bit much. I get that feeling all I want to do is sleep lately. Yeah. Yeah. That's basically how I am. I get home from work. I shit you not. From the like 1st to probably like the 10th of this month, I sat down at my computer. I turned it on. I stared at the screen for maybe, I don't know, like a few minutes, and then just turned it off and basically just vegetated in front of the TV. Oh dear. It's just basically how it's been. All interior should be done. Beautiful. Here's Matthew. 94. Apart from Manca's Palace. Ah, nice. Cool beans. Is that like the throne room and all that? I think it is. Yeah, yeah. Cool beans in that case. What the hell are you on, Magic Hat? You good, dude? Oh, I'm really bad at names, so that's probably why I didn't recognize it. Okay. Me and names are not good. Hey, I don't pay attention to names, okay? Ah, what is this? What is this? I will fix it a second. I need a small rock or something to shove in it. Oh, that is a big piece. We got any of these small rocks around here? Like that, that'll do. Give. I've just listened to Mankind's rant for 15 minutes straight yesterday. I still learned a lot from him. Oh god, Kirsten's gonna try and take over the world. It's a big drop there. Uh, yeah, I can imagine that gets quite annoying very quickly. One nine six. Oh god, that is a paragraph and a half. Fucking hell. That is like a full-on story that you've just given us. Holy shit. Occasional battles VAR just to against free. Forget, yeah, usually cliffhanger also you could say. Here's your best bet. I've only done the battle like a few times. I could not tell you what it's like. I don't know how much our version of the battle has changed. Ooh. Oh my god. Ugh. Give me a second, guys. La la la. Here we go. Right, I guess we'll start on the inside of this. Again. Who was it that called it a Roman theatre earlier? I never responded to that comment, and it does feel like it. In a way. I don't know if that was the inspiration for this either. Move that out a bit. I know there is a smoothing brush. I just am lazy. Hey, how's it going, Gub? Hope you're doing well. How was it going, though? Eh. I think that's the best way to describe everything. Nah, jokes. It's all good. So many holes and stuff. Luckily, they're easy to repair. That way I don't have to wait on level design to fix it, then it come back and I forget where stuff is then. Is that everything down here? Oh, I mean, there's this bit, but maybe we do just do that bit. This copyright. Trouble in Paradise. Oh dear. That's kind of funny. Ah. Trouble outside of paradise in my own life. More like it. What am I making? Triangles. Oh no, that was such an asshole answer. No, this is Navmesh. It basically allows the NPCs to move around the game world. Without it, NPCs would just stand still and do absolutely fuck all. Oh. Thanks for the save. Even though I just saved just before you did that. No refunds though, crew. No refunds. Scammed. Hey, 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 hey. It's not a scam, okay? It's not a scam. This is a dictatorship. You should know that. This stream is a dictatorship. There's no scamming here, okay? Thanks for the drink, whoever it was. Ruben, how's it going? Yeah? Well, enjoy it, crew. You've got plenty more of those to do. Or would you rather do another Gerald Mountains claim? Hey, Lord Nern. If I said your name correctly, I hope so. If not, well. I was gonna say, like, I would say that the Clothing Highlands claim is much worse, but at least you've got a base to start on. This looks cool. I'm glad Paradise finally be Navmesh. So yeah, basically Paradise is pretty much the last major world space to receive its Navmesh. I think after this, it is literally just the Imperial City that needs full Navmesh. And then I think all the world spaces will have at least some Navmesh in it. Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking in terms of size. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea how big in terms of amount of cells Paradise is. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know if I will stream the Imperial City Navmesh. It depends if we show any of the Imperial City off beforehand. If we don't show anything off, then no. if we show something off on social media, then yeah. And if we do Navmesh the Imperial City on stream, it'll only be 1 or 2 districts. It won't be all of them, because I think we want to save a lot of the Imperial City, but that's later down the line. I'm not really focusing on that right now. Surprise drop. Ah. Oh, just fucking clicked. Yeah. Oh, click. I wish. I might actually ask Rob if they can put a confirmation button on that button. Confirmation prompt. Because holy shit, the amount of times I've clicked redraw cover by accident instead of finalize is unreal. Just like are you sure you want to draw cover? That's all it needs. That's all it fucking needs. Okay. I'm saved. And we're saved. Oh dear. I think so far we've probably done not even a 10th of the landscaping, of the nav mesh for it. Not even 10%. I truly believe that. Paradise is a big boy. Oh yes. Okay, that's a bit steep there. I often turn streams in the background while doing work chores around the house. Only watch streams. So was one of them. Nice. Nice. Yeah, a lot of people just lurk and chill out on the streams. Don't pay attention to much. They just sort of listen to it. A lot of people have told me they just enjoy the chat and yeah, generally chill out while they're doing other stuff. Fine by me. It's mainly when I go in game that if anything is going to be spoiled, it will be. It's deep there. Thank you for what you're doing. I appreciate it. Obviously, it's not just me. It's got a full development team behind it. So without them and the joint efforts, we wouldn't be anywhere close to where we are currently. There's a big props to everybody. I appreciate the words. Just hope that we can do the game justice. Still got so much to do. Oh dear. At the end of the stream, I'll go in and we'll not go in. I'll put the U-grids as high as they will go. Huh. That's an interesting throne. Interesting. Although watching it is going to be entertaining. Like putting together, yeah, for sure. Hey, maybe someone just wants to admire the view, Kirsten. Okay. Have you ever thought about that? And I think it's just randomly deleted my Navmesh again. Yep. The thing is, I'm probably on an older build of the CK at this point. And I know as soon as I say that I am, it will be, have you updated? Have you updated? Yeah, that's... What? Okay, I just went through that tree apparently as well. Okay. I haven't updated in, like, months. I'm on 449. So I'm older than you. Okay, the Navmesh just went again. What the? Look at this. I click save. What the hell? Okay, I'll hit the save button up here. Save. Gone. What the fuck? Interesting. Save? Oh, I'm closing down this. And reopening it. What the fuck? I'm not going mad. I'm really not. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not today, boy, I know. It's mad. Absolutely mad. I have no idea how that happens. Hey, how's it going? HN Scrolls. Hope you're doing well, dude. I'm not going mad. Slaps face. Oh dear. Paradise. Oblivion world? Yes, it is an Oblivion world. It's just like, nope. I've never had that happen before. I do want to alter this though, so I'm going to alter this before we do anything else. What music's this from? This is End Rule again. Yeah, End Rule, Storm and Stress is the title, track title. Storm and Stress. Paradise is massive. But it is basically, apart from the Imperial City, the last world space to receive Navmesh. Yes, we still have the Imperial City. Yes, it's still being worked on. But in terms of actual normal world spaces, this is probably one of the last ones. There might be one that I'm missing, but I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to have to move this back a bit. So I can get the marker on front of it. Otherwise, I don't know what sort of NPC would sit in this, but they won't be able to sit if I don't grab the marker there. Nah. No, I don't think that's necessary, okay? I don't think that's necessary, Kirsten. Oh, I haven't saved yet. Ah, it works. The save works. The good old, have you tried turning it off and back on again, worked. As someone that works in IT, yeah, it's saved a lot of time, I swear. There we go. Better. Think Cameron's supposed to be here? I mean, it is his realm, but, well. But I don't think he's supposed to be sitting there. It's just a throne. I have no idea why it's up here. I have no idea. Honestly, couldn't tell you. I guess it's just one of those things that one of the developers was like, this would be a cool location for a chair if the player ever gets over here. I guess it's one of those things where the player can just sit and admire over the landscape potentially. Should have been a toilet. What, like, if you've ever, if any of you guys have played or watched Baby Steps, that like really irritating, annoying game, the whole premise of that game is about finding a fucking toilet. Oh dear. But that game is like kind of sad as well, not gonna lie. I haven't played it, but I've watched a playthrough of it, so I haven't played it myself. I was thinking of a turlet too. A turlet. Oh, aye, it's a turlet, I tell ya. Don't know why I started becoming a pirate then. I have no idea. Need to get my eye patch out. Arr. Arr, me mateys. I think I'd make a good pirate. I need to grow the beard out a bit more, but I think I'd make a good pirate. Oh, that's a seam. Who was that? That was Saint Jimmy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already and you want to see more Skyblivion stuff, then I'd appreciate it if you hit the follow button on Twitch or go and subscribe on YouTube. I'd appreciate that. Because there'll be plenty more Skyblivion streams, that is for sure. I listened to Ailstorm a lot back in the day, same. I still do. Dun, dun. It always brings me back to every time I think of Ailstorm, I just think of that one fucking song. It's just that one song. I haven't seen them live. Oh, no, I have. I have actually seen them live. I saw them at a festival. Once. It's just that one song. It's like, you're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. That song is just ingrained in my head. I think it literally is their most popular song, so it makes sense, but how many people are in this project? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. The website is okay. So the website isn't fully true, okay? Because a lot of people don't want their name on the website for whatever reason. So it's basically a form that people fill out, and then if they want to be put on the website, they can get put on the website, essentially. That's how we do it internally, just in case they don't want their name on the website, or to be publicly known for whatever reason, which is fair enough. It's their request. But saying that, it's kind of weird because we've got like a couple of hundred quote-unquote devs in our server, but not all of them are active. Like, there's, I would probably say out of all of the developers, we've probably got about 40 proper like developers that do a lot of work on the project. I would say it's more closer to 40 than 84. Yeah. That would be my best guess, at least. It would be closer to 40 rather than 87. Yeah, yeah. Because there's some people that like do one thing and then vanish. So it's whatever. We're not salty about it. None of us are salty about that. Obviously, getting one thing done is still a lot better than getting nothing. So we're just grateful for any kind of help. So I try and, because I'm the one who runs the website, so I try and keep stuff as up to date on it as possible, but it's not possible sometimes. Just because of the nature of the beast, essentially. Yeah. I say we don't hold it against them. It's a volunteer project. Everyone does it for free, so it's not like it's a bad thing. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna complain. I don't think anyone else would complain either. But yeah. But obviously, the more help, the quicker it's gonna come out, essentially. Exactly. It's a volunteer thing. And I think even if we did get paid for it, it's still a difficult thing to even accept any sort of financial help as, like, how do you, like, share that money between, like, developers? It's not easy. Obviously, that's not the main reason that we don't accept financial help. That's not the main reason at all. But you do have to think about that aspect of it is, someone's done one thing for who knows how many hours, someone else has done something else for another how many hours. How do you share it equally around them? And it would just cause issues. It would just cause issues. But obviously, as I say, it's not the main reason. It was funny though, because when I took over the website, I think the website said something like 150 active developers on it, and we were just sat there at the time and being like, we've got maybe like 25 at the time. It was quite funny. 406. What? You doing, eh? Oh. Yo. How are ya? Okay. How are you? Yeah. Come to say hello. Yeah? Come to say hello. Hmm? Yeah. Do you have any wares? Ajit has many wares. It's you has the coin. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear him. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Good boy. You've drooled all over my hand, though. Oh, dear. It's because he has, he's missing some of his teeth, so he just dribbles and drools all over you. When he's happy, especially. Oh, dear. It's not food time yet, buddy. Maybe in an hour. Okay? Little Khajiit looks interesting. Yeah, he's a right pest, though, aren't you? Eh? How about... Would you like some of these? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Off you go. Oh dear. It basically is moon sugar, isn't it? It's quite funny because he doesn't eat a lot of his own biscuits. But if you hand feed him his like normal like biscuits that are like not treats, he thinks they're fucking dreamers these days. So he just eats them off the floor if you hand feed him. It's the most bizarre thing in the world. It's like you trick him into thinking they're treats. It's just so fucking weird. Oh dear. Speaking of Khajiits, does Malak... I have no idea. If he... Does Mayik the Liar collect calipers in Skyblivion? I have no idea. Yeah, I've given him treats now. And guess what? He's fucked off. He's fucked off out the room. He's just gone. There's no Khajiit here anymore. I've given him his payment, and now he's fucked off. Oh dear. Khajiit has purr if you have treats. 100%. I mean, he purrs even if you don't have treats. Oh dear. Literally, he's at that age where I think, like, just staring at him or looking at him makes him purr. That's why the Maniac runs across Cyrodiil. Yeah, probably. Oh dear. Like, you think we've done a lot. We've done, like, this is how much we've done today. And I shit you not. It was nice hanging out on the stream. It feels really cozy. I'm gonna go. No, no worries. No worries at all. Take it easy, dudes. Like, and it goes a bit, like, there's a lot. There's a lot left. Okay? There's a lot left. Oh dear. So if we say 1 stream, 2, 3, 4, 4 streams maybe? Let me refresh it from here. Then you can see that island in full. Yeah, 5 if you include the interiors, Glitz. That's the full space, because this up here is walkable as well. Like, if I click there, this is the bit that you probably saw Dan do on stream, is this bit up here. As you walk to the temple. Or, yeah, his fortress. But yeah, this is the bit that you probably saw Dan on stream do. You enter down there, and you pop out just there. So there's a whole cave system just here as well. There's another cave down there. Yeah, it's a big boy. This might crash my game, actually. Going back down to 5. Oh, no, it didn't. Nice. Sometimes going back down causes the TK to crash. Okay. be fine. That'll be fine like that. These fucking dirt cliffs are massive in Paradise. Holy shit. So stupid quick, but every part of the map will need Navmeshing. Anywhere that a NPC can walk, yes. It needs this kind of Navmeshing, yes. Oh, we're back at the throne. Nice. Oh, I guess I didn't do that for up there. Okay, never mind. Like, say what you want, the music for Starfield is still beautiful. Thanks for the save. I appreciate that. Glitz. Glitzy glitz. I still haven't finished it, and I still don't know the main story and how the main story ends. So no spoilers. No spoilers. I have literally avoided every single spoiler in existence. I have not watched a single video about it. I don't want to know about it. I have not finished it because Skyblivion took over my life, okay? That's how I've not finished it. I don't finish games, okay? I just collect them. Oh dear. Vanguard, and I think I've finished a Crimson Fleet now. And I have just... I don't know... what's the best way of putting it? I've just got... I think... in the main story, I've just met the Hunter and the Emissary. That is where I am on the main quest. If you want to know, Gub. Really just get sidetracked for it. Yeah, I've put 80 hours into it. But yeah, then I became the Navmesh lead for Skyblivion, and I only have real time for smallish games. So yeah. But saying that, I still want to do a playthrough of Oblivion Remaster. And I really, really, really want to finish Indiana Jones and the Great Circle before Skyblivion releases. If I can. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I've got enough time. Because I only tend to play games on streams, so I don't know if I've got time to do 20 things at once, so yeah. I don't tend to play games in my own time anymore. Hey, Xander. How's it going? You have to do everything, I believe there. I can't. No, there's no... the game has it built in, but it causes more trouble than what it's worth. Let's just say that. There's a built-in system for it, but it's quicker to do it by hand than to try and fix the garbled mess that comes out of the automated one. Oh dear. Hey, I've not been too bad. Just been busy. Busy and unmotivated to do anything. And I'm not talking about Skyblivion. I've always got time for Skyblivion. I'm just being really unmotivated to do anything. So I'm okay. I'm okay though. It's just work is very, very tiring at the moment. Because believe it or not, I don't do Skyblivion full time. As much as I would like to. No, it's been one of those months, Azanda. As I'm sure you are all aware, I have only streamed on Mondays, basically. And that's because on the weekdays at the moment, I get home from work, I turn the computer on, and I stare at the computer, I then turn it off, and then I go to sleep, pretty much. I just don't have the motivation to actually to do anything. I still do stuff for Skyblivion. I still do stuff when I'm needed to do it, but I just, yeah, I struggle. And the only reason why I don't struggle on a Monday is because I work from home on a Monday. So I'm already at my computer. So I can just sort of switch it on and go once I'm done with work. Which is a lot easier to do. So that's why I'm very consistent on streaming on a Monday, but not the other days at the moment. Even though I always say I will stream on Thursday, I will stream on. I just struggle to get going. That's all it is. Monday money day. Oh dear. But yeah, that's essentially the reason why my streaming's been inconsistent, is just because I've just been struggling to get going essentially. And that's nothing to do with the streaming in general. It's literally just me. Yeah. I'm just so tired after work. I hope it quietens down again soon. Because I do really enjoy streaming. I love interacting with you guys. Yeah. Like, even now I'm starting to, like... But I want to get this cell done before we call it a night. Uh, 340. Need some pump up music. I wish I could just bash my music on. I wish I could bash my music on. But, copyrights, you know? Thanks, Squabby. Power unfurled. Skyblivion, he rules the world. I always forget it has a solo to it. sun, his power unfold. I need to work out. I need to work out how to do the 2 audio tracks for Twitch, because then I could actually put my own music on if I wanted to, and it not get saved to the VOD. Because I know there is a way of doing it. I just need to figure it out. I was trying to Navmeshing order as a newbie CK. Does it matter how you put or arrange triangles on the floor? I always tell my guys as equal as possible. So make them as equal as possible. For an exterior cell, we try and aim for around 500 triangles per cell. But that obviously differs in interiors because interiors are all weird shapes and sizes. So it's hard to put a number on an interior cell. So as long as the exterior ones are around 500, you'll sort of get the idea of how big, how small a triangle should be. There should be no thin triangles, and there should be no more than like 8 of these lines go into a point. So that's the sort of general rule of thumb. I hope that that makes sense, my dude. Yes, equilateral is definitely best. I love to limit myself to 7 lines. Yeah, I tend to do, what, 6 or 7 per? It just depends. Sometimes you literally can't avoid the situation. True. Nah, Todd just comes out to make your CK crash. That's what he does. Speaking of which, I'm going to save. Even though I saved, thanks for the save, Xander. No refunds. And so we thought, yeah. As a rule of thumb, if it looks neat from above, probably it works, yeah. If it doesn't look auto-generated, it's good. There you go. No, always happy to answer as many questions as I can. I might not have all of the answers for them, but I try. I try. I swear I try. uh. The Great Wild Magic. I can't wait to play a new version of Oblivion that isn't. I feel that. Also, is each cell infinitely tall? There is a height limit. I just can't remember what that is. There is a height limit. It's a weird name that's on it. There is definitely a height limit. The same as there's a world space size limit as well. So you can't have an infinitely big world space as far as I'm aware. But who knows? People have probably found a way to get past that now, so... Da 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 da. Thanks for the drink. Esper. Ah, shit. Matty. Okay, nearly there, guys. Well, for today at least. I haven't played the Starfield update. I don't want to know anything about it. I try and keep off of Starfield stuff just because I haven't finished the game yet, so... Right, that is a fairly decent chunk, I think, of Paradise done for today. I was bored a few minutes ago and made a little mod that uses less power to activate a container. Oh, nice. That's a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cells. Out of like there's so many. Wait there, let me show you how many cells we've got to do. It's a few, just a few. Just a few, eh? Just a few cells. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Just a couple, yeah. It shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. We're not doing anything in the water because there's nothing in the water that lives in the water in Paradise, so we don't need to even worry about doing anything in the water or any water stuff. But yeah, it's a solid dent. Like, that's going to be another stream. The whole island here will probably be another one. And then I'll probably do another one here and then another one there. So we're looking about 5-6 streams. I want to try get it done by the end of the month. And we've got until I go away on the 29th. I'm on holiday from the 29th to the 5th. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days to do it. And I might spend a 6-odd hour stream on either the Friday, Saturday, or Sunday to do it. To do a bit more of a chunk of it. So, yeah. Shall we go in game? And I will show you this little bit area in game so you guys can see what Paradise is like. At very minimum. So this is -8.3. -8.3. And then that's it. After we have taken a look in game. -8.3. -8.3. Okay. What happened with the cities? They will be after this year. I might take a break of Paradise just to do a city. But I'm not too worried about the cities at the moment. I'm still waiting. I think I'm waiting on something to be merged into the build for one of the cities, but I don't know. Sky be Paradise World -8.3, I think it was. So yeah, I guess so. Oh, what the? I guess this has got 0 collision. I guess these stairs just don't have collision. Okay, good to know, I guess. Oh my lord. I've got a tree trimmer off. Give me a second. On 1 tick. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me turn tree trimmer off. And then we'll do it again. Because then we've actually got trees. So give it a second. Yeah, I didn't know. It's the first time I'm hearing them, to be honest. I wish we would get rid of the loading screens. There we go. That's better with trees on, isn't it? That's much better with trees on. I'm not going to go too far in this because, again, it's all about spoilers at the end of the day. So if you don't want spoilers, look away, I guess. I'm not going to go too much further than this, but... I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can take a look at the throne on the cliff. This is basically as far as we navmesh, so this is as far as we're going today. Okay, I have no idea what that guy is, but... Oh, who the hell are you? Interesting. Right, let's go check on that cliff. Pretty sure it's not in the original powers. I think I was seeing the Knight Flame Sword. Yeah, I don't think it is either. By far your favorite realm? Yeah. So Dan or Heavy Burns, he's the guy who designed it, like kind of originally. I think it was the Lucis first, then it was Dan, and then Kyle touched it up. In that order, I think. Pretty sure. You do get a nice view, to be fair. It is a nice view of paradise, I will say. Maybe it was Clef J then. Maybe it was. Good wallpaper. Maybe I'll have to make another wallpaper engine wallpaper for this.
I suppose that's good.
And we'll take a peek over the edge here for you guys, so you guys can see what's coming up, shall we? Got all of that to navmesh still, and an endless ocean. Vortexy, thank you for the follow, very much appreciated. Okay, Elgato. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good, guys. But yeah, that's basically the entrance of paradise. So, yeah, I think basically that is going to do it for the stream today. I'll try and be live at some point this week. No promises, but I'll try and be live. If you liked the stream, liked seeing what we're up to, hit the follow button on Twitch. Very much appreciated, so you know when I go live next. And go subscribe over on YouTube so you never miss a VOD. But yeah, guys, very much appreciated. Thank you for being here, and for the Prime sub as well. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. It is very pretty. It is extremely pretty paradise. But yeah, very much appreciate the Prime, dude. But yeah, that's gonna do it. If you want to keep up to date with all of our socials, go check out the Skyblivion social media channels and join the Skyblivion Discord. I think it is a new edition. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's going to do it. I hope you have enjoyed. And yeah, I'm going to take a picture of this. I can never make print screen it. Fuck it. There you go. And yeah, I will be live. Hopefully, it'll be either Wednesday or Thursday. If not, it'll be Friday. It could be any time in the next 8 days. Who knows? It depends how I feel after work. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. I hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, I will see you guys hopefully soon. Fingers crossed soon. But yeah, guys, take it easy. Peace out as always. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. It could be any time this week. But anyway, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And peace out, guys. And we'll do more of Paradise next time. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.
It just works.
For fuck's